Today we are going to learn what is interview questions. So this is very important topic in writing skill in English. So because of students' demand, I just made this video. What exactly the interview questions is all about. Okay, before starting the interview questions, I just wanted to explain to you what exactly interview is. Okay, so let me explain to you what exactly the interview is. An interview is a purposeful interpersonal communication between two individuals. Now, कुछ जन को समझ में आया रहेगा, कुछ जन को नहीं. Let me explain to you. इंटरव्यू का मतलब है a purposeful communication between two individuals. मतलब दो इंसान के बीच में जब भी purposefully communication होता है कुछ मकसद के साथ, उसे इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस कहते हैं. As an individual, you will have to face two major types of interview. Being an individual, so you have to face two types of interview. One is job and data collection. Job means to get a job. जब भी तुम्हें कुछ job चाहिए, you are going for an interview. They will ask certain questions, so you have to answer. That is for job. And is data collection. And data collection का मतलब है so you want certain information, so you go and ask certain questions to the different individuals to get the information. That is data collection. Okay. According to the interview, there are two kinds of questions which are part of interviews. The first is open-ended question and second is direct question. मैं तुम्हें समझाता हूँ open-ended questions क्या होता है और direct questions क्या होता है. Now, let me come to the first point, that is open-ended questions. सर open-ended questions क्या होता है? In open-ended questions where elaboration is expected. क्या है? Elaboration is expected means when you ask a question, the friend person to whom you are doing interview, and that person has to elaborate the things. For example, what is educational background? So when you ask this kind of question, he has to elaborate the entire detail where he did his schooling, where he did his college, then after what he did. So he has to elaborate. The next is, how did you enjoy your experience of working? So when you ask this kind of questions, he has to elaborate the entire detail. That's why this is called as open-ended questions where elaboration is expected. And the second one, that is direct questions, which demands specific information. It's very specific. Okay, for example, how old are you? So straight away answer comes. Okay, so this is called as direct questions. Hope you might have understood what exactly interview is all about and two kinds of questions which is a part of interview. Now I'm going to explain to you how to frame a questions. मतलब questions कैसे बनाना है इंटरव्यू के लिए. Okay, there are certain tips which you have to follow which will help you to make the questions. First is use WH questions. Hope so you all of you know what exactly the WH question is all about. You can use this WH questions like who, when, where, why, how, which and who. Is it clear? So the next thing is you have to use a question mark at the end of the question because you're asking questions. So after question you have to put the question mark. And whenever you're asking the question should be clear and concise. It should be clear. मतलब उनको confusion में डाला exactly तुम क्या पूछा है करके. The question should be clear and concise. Ask logical questions, not irrational questions. Ask logical questions. The next is use proper tense. Okay, and the next one is question should be to the point. To the point you have to ask the question. Okay, and question should be short. Question कैसा होना चाहिए? Short होना चाहिए. And in exam you have to just frame 10 questions. In the exams only 10 questions are required. So you have to frame exactly 10 questions, not more than that. भले तुम्हें कितना भी आता हो 10 क्वेश्चन ही बनाना है. Okay. Now I will give you certain general guidelines. वो गाइडलाइन तुम्हें हेल्प करेगा कौन सा भी सिचुएशन रहने दो या किसी को भी इंटरव्यू करेंगे आप, दैट जनरल आइडिया, ओके, दैट जनरल गाइडलाइन विल हेल्प यू टू फ्रेम द क्वेश्चंस. कैन वी सी दैट? ओके, नाउ सी जनरल गाइडलाइंस फॉर फ्रेमिंग क्वेश्चंस. ये तुम्हें हेल्प करेगा कौन सा भी सिचुएशन रहने दो, एंड this guideline will help you to frame the questions. The given questions are general and therefore can be used in any situation, but adapt them as per the requirement. मतलब तुम्हें requirement के हिसाब से adapt करना पड़ेगा. When you are interviewing a scientist, a school captain, any celebrity, so according to that you have to pick the questions from this general idea. Okay, समझ में आया? So this is just a guideline. With the help of this guideline, you can frame 10 questions. This will really help you to frame the questions. Understood? The first one, what personality traits are necessary for? Now, you get confused. Sir, what personality traits are necessary? मतलब ये personality traits क्या होता है? For example, हर एक individual का एक character होता है, एक speciality होता है. So, what personality traits मतलब characteristics or quality, how is different from other individuals, means अपने आप को explain करने के लिए तुम्हारा कुछ personality होता है, कुछ characters होता है. That kind of questions you have to ask. What personality traits are necessary for a particular field and everything. Okay, कौन सा भी field के लिए. The next question, what are the skills needed for, मतलब क्या क्या skills चाहिए रहता है. What are the skills needed for, and what is the entry point for this, how you have to enter in a particular field, which was the most challenging aspects in your career, मतलब आपके करियर में मतलब बहुत कौन सा चैलेंजिंग्स आते हैं, उसको कैसा फेस करने का, and all those things. Which was the most challenging aspects in your career. And next, what is your special advice to anyone who enters the field? is general questions. So मैं already बोला है, there are certain general questions I am giving you. With the help of this, you can frame different questions for different personality. Okay, what is yours? Now next is, how long have you been in this kind of work? And the next one, how many hours did you study? How many hours did you study? The next is, what is your daily timetable? That is your schedule. If you are interviewing to a topper, मतलब किसी टॉपर को तुम लोग इंटरव्यू कर रहे तो तुम पूछेंगे उधर तुम कितना घंटे पढ़ाई में बिताए, तुम्हारा टाइम टेबल क्या था, शेड्यूल क्या था. दैट इज व्हाट इज योर डेली टाइम टेबल शेड्यूल. द नेक्स्ट इज, इफ यू आर एनी चैम्पियन, रेसलिंग चैम्पियन या बॉक्सिंग चैम्पियन, तो उनको कैसा क्वेश्चन करेंगे, डाइट के बारे में पूछेंगे, उनका प्रैक्टिस के बारे में पूछेंगे, एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डाइट और स्पेशल डाइट इज नीडेड फॉर. एंड देन आफ्टर इफ यू आर एनी राइटर, किसी को इंटरव्यू करते हैं, सो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ रेफरेंस बुक शुड बी रीड टू सक्सीड, मीन्स दैट काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस यू विल फ्रेम. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ रेफरेंस बुक should be read to succeed, and what kind of routine is to be followed. Okay, then how did your parents, family members support you? Okay, and who has been your role model, who inspired you? These are the general questions. ये general questions रखें आप, कौन सा भी situation, कौन सा भी person, means different personalities. It may be from celebrity, writers, toppers, okay, athlete, Olympian या प्रोफेसर. ये जनरल क्वेश्चंस रख के उसके हिसाब से आप फ्रेम कर सकते हैं with the help of this general idea. Okay, hope so you might have understood what exactly the interview questions is all about. Thank you so much.